Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dog, cats, and squirrels, or anybody who might want to listen to an old man like me. Hello, world. Hello, money. Hola, dinero. Hola, mundo. Man, get out of my way. I got a date with that end zone. Touchdown, Colorado. Fireworks, please. Buffaloes. Buff Nation. Oh, I didn't hear nobody. I said Colorado Buffalo. Buff Nation. I'm back. Standing on a tall stack. I'm only 5'5". But when I stand on this tall stack of money, boy, I'm 6 feet 8 and real tall. What you talking? Hello, world. Guys, man, I'm so excited. You know, we're only about, 9 days away from opening day for the Colorado Buffaloes. And on opening day, guys, in Boulder Field, it's going to be electric. It's going to be an evening game, real nice, cool, good weather. And Colorado got, man, let me tell you something. We're going to have what we call air and space. What's air and space, Mr. Costello? I thought you would never ask. But air and space is just like those astronauts. You know, they always going up to the moon to explore. Well, that's what we're going to have with our receivers, man. Our 6'5" and 6'4" height receivers. When they go up, it's like going to the moon. Because they're going to have everything. There's no such thing as a 50-50 ball with the likes of Joseph Williams, with the likes of Hakeem Williams, and with the likes of Sincere Brown. There's no 50-50 ball. If that ball coming anywhere in the area, that ball going to be caught with those three guys. I'm trying to tell you. And I'm not to mention Omari Miller and Draylon Miller, Q Gibson. Guys, we got a heck of a receiver room. And I'm calling all of them air and space. They go up in the air and get the ball. And, man, you give them any kind of space. They'll make you miss in the phone booth. Like DEKAYLON, man, Quentin Gibson. They got so much speed. Farrakhan, another wide receiver, I haven't even put in my top 6 because just so many of them. But Farrakhan going to be making noise as well. So is Timmons. I hadn't put him in that number 82. Timmons, man, you better watch out for Timmons too. And number 13, Caleb Mathis. We're not mentioning none of those guys because there's so many elite receivers running around here. But guys, let me tell you, that receiver room is phenomenal. I mean phenomenal. And let's keep that down there in the comments. Air and space. They catch everything in the air, and boy, they'll kill you in space. But you don't want none of these receivers in space. You do not want any of these receivers in space because you can't do nothing with them. Once they got the ball in their hand, man, it's lights out. You're going to be seeing a lot of shoe bottoms into the end zone. And you know my line. Touchdown, Colorado. Fireworks, please. Oh my God, this is gonna be an exciting year, guys. And then, you know, I'm going on down in my segment. I'm gonna jump a little bit. This guy, Josh Pate, boy, he can give our Colorado Buffaloes no love, guys. You know, I like this guy, but you know, I can't hold it against him because he don't see Colorado every day like we do. You know what I'm saying? We got Well Off Media, we got Pregame Show, we got Reach the People Media, we got DMVR, we got Buff Stampede, we got Mustard Steiger. I mean, we got so many people that cover our Colorado Buffaloes on a daily basis, practically 24/7. And so I don't care nothing about what Josh Pate said. I don't care about what nobody else said with 24/7. Guys, let me tell you something. I see with my own eyes. And I've been watching, I'm 70 years old, and I've been watching football for a long time. And I love sports. And shout out to my boy Alfred Parham. Shout out to my boy Dougie Fresh. These guys are phenomenally good when it comes to sports. They are better analysts than what I see on ESPN. And they give you better takes. Alfred Parham, that's my homeboy. We grew up together. And my boy Dougie Fresh. We stayed together in Tampa. What you talking about? That guy know his football. Shout out to my partners. And so I'm going to tell you, man, Sincere Brown, lights out. This guy run a 4.340. You know who remind me of Dylan Edwards. If you remember Dylan Edwards, you remember the first day we played TCU on opening day? What you talking? That boy scored 3 touchdowns and none of them was under 40 yards. I mean, he was like in space. That's why I say air and space. He caught a ball in space and was gone. All you seen was Dylan Edwards shoe bottoms. For those of you remember that first season, man, look at Dylan Edwards. I really miss him too, man, because that was my boy. I had a big heart for Dylan Edwards. Out of all the guys that had left the Colorado program, guys, Dylan Edwards was always my truly favorite. I mean, I love this guy, man. Man, with the speed, if he'd just stayed this year, it would have been his year, 2024. But he left one back home, and I don't hold him against that. Shout out to you, Dylan Edwards. So, guys, let me finish telling you about this air and space. That's all my receivers. We got Sincere Brown running 4.340, lights out. We got Omarion Miller. You already know about Omarion Miller. You know, he got injured. If we don't have him injured, you would have seen another superstar, boom, rise to the top. But he got injured and was out for the season. Draylon Miller, we already know what Draylon Miller can do. What you talking? Then we got Q Gibson. Man, we call him Q6, Q for 6. He know how to get to that end zone. Man, I think Q Gibson going to probably be running a lot of our football back too, and probably Sincere Brown as well. I'm telling you, man, he got speed on top of him. He got that race car speed. I love that race car speed. And guys, let me get down to Hakeem Williams. You know, he's from Florida State, man, former 5-star. I had forgot about Hakeem Williams. You know, and he didn't get the love that he's supposed to really truly got at Florida State. But he getting it all over here at the Colorado Buffaloes. Guys, let's make sure we go out and shout out Hakeem Williams. He going to have a great season too, man. Now, it ain't going to be hard for these guys to get on the field. I'm going to tell you just so, I think you can only put, 3 or 4 on the field at a time. But guys who ever get on the field, I'm promising you this. They're going to make good times with the time that they have on that football field. They're going to make good time on that football field. I mean, if you got 4 plays and the ball come to you, they're going to make exceptional plays with those 4 plays that they get. So whenever they get into the team, get onto the team, into the field, guys, beware. These wide receivers is phenomenal. They are explosive. They can go from 0 to 60 in like 2 seconds, and they can go into that end zone. And they're gonna be a widespread offense, man. It's just gonna be phenomenally crazy. Then I got to get to my running back, DEKAYLON Taylor. Now my boy Dallin Hayden is out with an injury. I don't think it's a season injury. He'll be back somewhere in the season. But we won't miss you, Dallin, because we got DEKAYLON Taylor back there. You know, we got Cam Michaels back there. I think he injured too. But we got some running backs back there in the back. Simeon Price, I like him. You know, that's the one that hurled over the defensive back. That was a beautiful play. Guys, the camp, let me say this right quick too. This camp been phenomenal. I have never seen so many great plays on defense and offense. It's just unbelievable. I didn't see this in the last 2 years. You know, I didn't see that in Coach Prime's first season. I didn't see that even last season. Even though we were pretty good on defense, we're going to be dynamic this year on the defense. We got great defensive ends, guys. We got great defensive tackles up and down the line. We got great linebackers. We got great defensive backs, great safeties. We got great special teams. I'm truly excited, guys. I'm ready for you, Georgia Tech. You bring your butt on over here to Boulder, man. Come on, Boulder. Come on, Boulder. Stand up, man. What you thinking about Georgia Tech? We're waiting on Georgia Tech. And let's tell you this here. We're not going to sleep on Georgia Tech. We know that Georgia Tech took Georgia into 8 overtimes last year. That was last year. This is the new year, baby. These are the Colorado Buffaloes they coming to play with, man. They don't even know. And everybody just think the Colorado stink, and we done fell to the bottom because Shadur Sanders left, and Travis Hunter left, and Jimmy Horn left, and Devontae Webster left, and B.J. Green left, and all these guys left. But that's not the case. We just reloaded. We just reloaded Colorado Buffaloes. What you talking? We just reloaded. I don't know what these people be thinking. We reloaded. That's all I can tell you. We reloaded. All right, but I want to say again, DEKAYLON Taylor. Now he running 4.40. He's just a second behind my boy, Sincere Brown. What you talking? And he'll kill you in space. And he can make you miss in a phone booth. This guy is so good, so quick, so fast. Oh, my goodness, man. Oh, it's all right, the applause and clap, because DEKAYLON Taylor's first all that the applause in the clap. You better believe it. This guy's phenomenal. Man, I can't wait. And Dallin Haywood, man, he done got bigger and bigger and faster. Oh, man, it's going to be a great season for the Colorado Buffaloes, guys. And I want to say this too, man. Wide receiver Coach Phillips, Jason Phillips. Wow, I'm so proud of you, Coach. You guys recruited some great wide receivers, and they gonna be shining like new pennies all season long. And I love what you said, man. You love your wide receiver room, and you know, nobody's giving anything. You have to earn everything you get, and I like that, Coach. That's right. Earn everything you get, bro. Earn everything you get. I don't want you to give me nothing. I want to earn mine. That's what I was talking about. That's how my Colorado Buffaloes rock. What you talking? All right, guys. But DEKAYLON Taylor going to start the season. because Devin Hill is injured. So I'm pretty sure that DEKAYLON Taylor will be starting carrying that rock. And we got Simeon Price right there with him too, man. All right, so I keep it moving. Hakeem Williams and Sincere Brown has joined Mark Johnson from the Buff Stampede. If you guys didn't see that video, man, go over there and look at them videos. I mean, man, that was great. You see up here where he's interviewing the guys? It was phenomenal. He interviewed Hakeem Williams and Sincere Brown. And listen at their story, man, how they got to Colorado, why they came to Colorado. And it just warmed your heart, man. I was warm, man. I had that warm and fuzzy feeling. I just love what I heard when they was talking about the Colorado Buffaloes. What you talking? All right, I digress, guys. Guys, you know, one of them was talking about how he wanted to come over here and get the NFL coaches experience. He said, because just about every position with the Colorado Buffaloes, there's an NFL coach. You know, they done coach in the NFL, done played in the NFL, and can help them get to where they want to go, to the NFL. And I said, that is so true, man. But you got to go over there and watch the Buff Stampede, man, with Hakeem Williams and Sincere Brown. All right, we'll keep it moving, guys. I want to talk about B.J. Green right quick, guys. You know, he's a former Colorado Buffalo. In preseason game 2, he had 5 quarterback pressures, and he had an 81.8 pass rush grade and a 29% win rate. B.J. Green doing phenomenal things over there in practice, guys, and as he have more practice, he's going to get better. All right, so I digress. We're going to keep it moving. Now I want to get to the last thing. Tidbit information. Tidbit information. Did you know Josh Payton had the galls and the audacity to say Colorado going to be the 14th worst team out of 16-team league? And you know, let me say shit. What you eat don't make me use the bathroom, Josh Payton. And I'm pretty sure what Coach Prime eats don't make you use the bathroom either. And you don't even watch Colorado every day like we do, us Colorado fans. We watch football every day. I like you, Josh Payton. I don't have nothing against you. I really like you. But you were dead wrong when you talking about Colorado going to be the 14th worst team out of 16 teams. Guys, when I'm looking at winning the championship, I'm looking at the Big 12 championship by going 10-2. 10-2 will still get me to that Big 12 championship. I'm going 10-2 or 12-0, Josh Payton. I said that. I keep receipts. Just like I'm going to keep this receipt right here. Let's see if the ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dog, cats, and squirrel. See this right here what Josh put up? Josh said Colorado going to be the 14th worst team out of 16 teams. Only 2 teams below us. I'm keeping that receipt because at the end of the year, I'm going to call you out, Josh Payton. I'm going to call you out. I still like you, though. You're my man. But, boy, you're dead wrong on that one, guys. You need to be watching Colorado. You're going to be so... I hope you'll be able to eat crow. I really, truly do. All right, guys. But that's it for me today, guys. But, you know, before I go to the world, you might be one person. But to that one person, you just might be the world. And people don't care how much you know until first they know how much you care. And I won't see each and every one of you at the top. I'm going to see each and every one of you at the top, over the top, because we all belong at the top. And I'll be back before you miss me. This your boy, Gerald Costello, out. And I'm going to say, Colorado Buffalo, Buff Nation.